There are two different types of document which organizations can have. Let's have a look at them both. The first one is called the general documents. And general documents give general information. And general information about a company would be organizational charts, which shows who's in charge of who in a business. It would be all your staff's resumes. So everyone who works for you will have sent in a resume in the past, and you'll keep them as a collection. Another word for resume, by the way, is CV. You need to know that for the UK. Job descriptions. Job descriptions. For every job you have in your company, you need to have job descriptions. What's the job about? Policy documents. To understand how the organization works, you would have a policy document or procedure document, which you give to every staff when they join. Another one is a previous systems documentation. So imagine that the current system you're using is version 3. You would need to keep on company records all the other documentations done through the investigation stages in the past. So let's imagine that you had a system built 5 years ago. You need all the documentation which was collected then and there. 10 years ago, all the documentation from the system lifecycle then and there, kept on record. You also then have the second type of documentation, which is specific information. What do we mean by specific information? Let's take a look. Number 1, product catalogs. So it's specific about the company, what it does, what it services. Order forms, invoices. My bad, invoices. Every time you sell something to a customer or to a supplier, you need to have invoices. It's like a receipt. In a warehouse, if you've got a warehouse, you would have picking lists, which help them find specific items. That would be specific information. And finally, order forms. You have all of these kept in a file. And this is all linked to, as we looked at previously, the inspection of records. So when someone does come around and have a look at all your records, they'll have a look at this, they'll have a look at this, they'll have a look at this, they'll have a look at these, they'll have a look at this, and this. Very cool, very exciting.